live for the Noyoliz FC versus Doqale game. We got some of the boys here waiting in the bleachers. We got some of the other lads here setting up. Now, we have received confirmation that Doqale is going to be popping up, so it's just a matter of waiting for them to show up. Yeah, so we're still about 5 minutes early from the scheduled time of the game, but consider this just like pre-game footage. You know, we're gonna wait for the. This is a friendly, of course, so we're gonna give them some time to show up. Would you happen to know when they're showing up?
Not exactly. I don't know the exact PTA. Yeah. So.
Well,
I mean, game was supposed to start at 12.
it is what it is, but let this be a reminder, guys. You know, you agreed to a time, you should be here.
Yep.
You know, we were here on time. And really, we're just waiting for the other team now, you know.
Yeah, we were here 6-7 minutes ago.
About 6-7. So, like I said, we're going to give them some time to show up. Yeah, we'll see what's up. They did confirm that they're coming. So in the meantime, just enjoy the footage of some of the lads over here warming up. All right? We'll update you as people start showing up.
Look at those psychics. Look at Alani.
I know.
Hey,
Yo, damn.
what?
Right there.
Yeah, look at you. Yeah, you have a lot of hair. You have a lot of hair.
Andrew! You shoot that with your leg. No! On my header. Too fucking hot. And let me see with the flat ball.
Nice.
Thank you. Look again. The open spot. Should I get my ball, please? Yo, back up! No, Ben, back up! Unlike you, I have the dip.
This is Doqale. It looks like Doqale has popped. It looks like Doqale has pulled up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You ready, Roy?
Hey, miss, put me a striker.
They're like 6 years old, bro.
That's Doqale over there. That's Doqale over there.
Those two?
The little kids right there. Yeah, you're going up against those kids. I'm just kidding.
Oh, first time we won against. First time we won against college players. It was his birthday. I think we saw. He held me down. Three of them. Four. Birthday. Oh.
Happy birthday to the birthday boy.
I need those Brandon passes today, all right?
Hey, birthday boy, what do you got to say to the camera, birthday boy?
He says the N word a lot.
I heard him. It's true. Why are you so shy now, man?
No. No. Oh, Opa! You read it!
Again, we are waiting for Doqale FC to show up. They did confirm that they're coming, but you know, I mean, who knows when?
Ali! Oh! Sorry!
In the meantime, we're just warming up here. The lads getting nice and prepped for what hopefully should be a good match. But again, it all depends on when Doqale shows up.
Hey, John!
And yes, the game was set to start right about now at 12, but Yeah, we're just waiting on Doqale FC. This is a friendly match, so of course some allowances are made for time. This isn't a league game, but it's just common courtesy to show up on time. Show up on time for your scheduled matches. In any case, we'll keep waiting here. They did confirm with Coach Katia that they are pulling up, but they did not say when. So in the meantime, the lads here are just going to get prepped and keep warming up, taking shots. It looks like we might have a few people popping up now. It looks like we might have the Doqale popping up. I think they might be popping up, actually. I don't know.
Alright.
At least I don't recognize some of those people. But.
Guys, I can see. Is that Gustavo? Why is that Guys, Jeremy, you guys Jeremy to steal a scooter? Why is Chucky wearing a helmet with you?
You think that's any of them over there? Any of them popping up over there?
Maybe. Probably. Or no. Is that Gustavo? No, that's Gustavo. I don't know who the other kid is. I don't really know what they look like or who they are. So.
He has a scooter.
So I don't know.
The Chucky?
I think so. Yeah. Chucky, Gustavo. It's supposed to start at 12.
12, yeah. We're live now, but...
yeah, I know. They're not here, so... They said they were coming. They said they're on their way. Now we're going to talk mad smack about that team.
That's true. We're giving them a little bit of wiggle room here, but...
I know. That's a forfeit.
Technically, that is a forfeit if you don't show up on time. We're not tripping too much. Tony Baloney is here. Tony's in his house. Tony, of course, is the new veteran playmaker addition to Noyoliz FC. We'll hopefully get to see some of his skills in action later on in the game today. For now, we're still waiting for Doqale FC to show up. No word yet as far as when they'll be showing up, but they did say they would be showing up. So let's see what happens here. I want to say that some of those young men out there are probably the other team, but what up, Chucky?
Oh, really?
Gustavo. Yo, you rip. I need to kick him out. Kick it.
Some of the team jerseys here. And the wait continues as we continue to wait for the rest of Doqale FC to show up. You know, regardless of whether or not they show up, we're going to play some football today, folks. We definitely got enough players out here. But hopefully they do show up.
No, Gustavo is the 12.
Miss, no. I took his number.
Lamin, what up?
Hey, you already have 11. We're 11. Oh yeah. If I would have taken No, I got 15 minutes for it. I'm going to take that.
You think so?
No, let's see.
Getting ready, maybe?
Waiting for their rest of their...
You gonna come? I bet.
I want to know where helmet. Alright. What's up, Chucky? What's up, Gustavo?
Huh?
See, if I would have stayed
So it does look like we have some of the Doqale team pulling up. Yeah, hopefully we can get the game going underway soon. It's a nice sunny day out in beautiful Hawthorne, California.
We got a mostly full squad here.
Looks
I
like
think
it.
that's them because they're looking big.
Yeah, they are.
Whoa, he looks like
Andrew, grab a blue jersey.
oh, they're here?
I think so.
I think some of them.
Let me go talk to them.
Yeah, of course. And it looks like we do have some of the Doqale members popping up now. So hopefully, yeah, we're just waiting for the rest of the team, and it looks like we are definitely set to start soon, as long as hopefully they get the rest of their team up. I'm guessing it's going to be a good match, folks. Doqale FC, a little bit older squad, but I think with some of the recent additions that Noyoliz has made, definitely games are going to balance out.
I need to eat, bro. Go get some of the free food.
Ellie, you grab a jersey. They play like 5.
Yeah?
They're waiting for their teammates. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. For sure. Do you want to maybe, would you mind maybe turning up the music?
Oh, yeah.
Let's show the coach. Nora, do that guy cut.
Tony. Good to see you, bro. Looks like we got more and more people popping up here.
Keep watching it though.
Game should be starting soon. You doing some reffing today?
Yep.
All right, we got Ref Adri over here in his house. In his house. We got one more member of Doqale just popped up. Yes, sir. It looks like we are definitely gonna have a game today. Today.
So,
What do you got to offer? Tell me before we offer. What you
you guys show me if you're finished with it, you know what's happening, and you know what to do. You know what I mean?
Just be full
Right?
gazy. Bitches be
It's
full
like,
gazy. This is for full gazy. Niggas and bitches who make up bitches with line baby. Bless them little hearts. You can never persuade me. You can never relate me to him, her, or that, to them. The truth, you love, the bend, the back, the bed. That's your home. And about, I'll be out. Ready down. Sit loud, rich niggas got low money. And loud, broke niggas got no money. The irony behind it is so funny. And I seen it all. This nigga shit passed on. The price to fail. You ain't got a lie to get it, my nigga.
Today is set to be a full hour game, I believe.
Alright guys, it's time.
Big. They play at lap 5.
I
Yeah, play
rap
what?
professionally. I'm gonna go explain the rules.
Wait, Adrian, let me explain the rules to you.
I know.
Let's hear the rules. Let's hear the rules.
No being unfair to the team. Make fair calls.
Yeah.
And if we win, pizza party.
You're going over.
Wait, Adrian, wait. Okay, we are doing corners.
Okay.
All right.
So this game we're doing cards.
Yeah, this game we're doing corners. No offsides.
Uh-huh.
After every goal, we start from the middle.
Okay.
Because freaking
Yeah,
Lennox pulled a fast one.
Middle.
on us.
That's important.
Bastards.
And we're doing corners, right?
We are doing corners. Yeah, we are doing corners.
Oh, explain the the balcony.
I'm gonna say it's just out.
It's
because
out.
everyone's confused.
Yeah. It's
So
out.
if it hits the bleacher, it's out.
Okay.
Because then everyone's getting confused.
Whoa.
And like, play, play, play.
Okay.
No, no, why are you
Alright, so you want me to go play that?
And then hold on. And the goalie can pick it up whenever. They can grab it whenever.
And then ask the ref for a sub.
No. And the subs are on the fly.
Okay.
Just like quick.
Yeah, just
You
like
don't
quick.
have to tell
like,
the ref.
yeah.
Just make sure there's not 6 people on the
Okay. Can I go finish?
Yeah,
Let me go say hi.
Okay.
Awesome. Got Ref Adri over here coming to explain the rule.
So these are the rules.
Hey, lads.
Corners, and then when you score a goal, we have to start from the middle. Because Lennox, last game, they put a fast one. And then so if it hits the bleachers, it's considered out. And no offsides. You can pass it back to the keeper and he can pick it up. Keeper can pick it up anytime you want, as long as it's in the yellow. And that's just it.
Cool. And we have a live stream going,
Yeah.
so just wanted to let you guys know. Do you guys want to give a shout out to anybody or anything? Doqale FC, thank you so much for coming by, guys. Appreciate y'all. All right, Ref Adri there doing the Lord's work, teaching them. Ref Adri's stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. They said, fuck that shit. We don't play by your ghetto rules, man. No, I'm just kidding. No, they're really nice, actually. They're really nice. Yes, sir. I am excited, folks, to get this game underway. We got 4 of the members over here. Hopefully, the rest will be popping up soon. It looks like it's going to be a good game. I get the vibes it's going to be a good game. They look like strong lads. We got Tony over here, a new addition to Noyoliz FC, looking strong. I think probably one of the best additions that the club has made. Definitely more experienced player. I think one of the missing puzzle pieces to Noyoliz, sort of a veteran playmaker. Excellent addition to the team. We got Roy, of course, Roy Boy, and we got Jose. Excellent keeper out here. Got Laman. Ellie came out, guys. Ellie's here. Say what up to Ellie in the chat. Ellie and Benjamin, excellent combination. Of course, couldn't do it without Adrian and Noble, heart and soul of Noyoliz. Missing Izzy B. We got Dwayne out here today, and I think it's going to be a really great combination of players. Let me see. Let me grab the speaker. Move that closer to.
Is the colorful SWAT teams just digging in pockets? Motherfuckers can't stop, man. Niggas come through, take your high school wins through. Bitches get split with the earrings and bangs. And when I rock it and pop her, I'm taking her to rapper. And if these persistence, fucker. So go get your man, bitch. He can get robbed too. Tell a biggie, what the fuck you gonna do? I was apologetic.
What? Are you watching the live? Say what up to yourself, boys.
Oh, there's a tiny delay.
Wow, we're in the future, guys. Yo, Izzy, why are you out here, bro? We got Israel Zebi in the Zebe in the chat. Zebe. So yes, we are just waiting for the rest of Doqale FC to show up. We got about 4 of the players out here. We just spoke to them. Ref Adri went over the rules with them. They seem like nice lads. Just gotta wait for the rest of them to show up. Should be a good game. It should be a great game, as they would say out in Scotland. Got a couple of boys in the meantime just warming up here, keeping things nice and loose, keeping things nice and warm. For viewers who aren't familiar, we do have a new veteran playmaker over here, as I like to call him, Tony, number 6, wearing the number 6 jersey. Great addition to the club. Should be a great game, guys. We got W. I don't know what that means in the chat. What does WZ mean? WZ.
How many more games do you have?
WZ. Let's see what some of the players have to say. All right, what up, Noble? You got anything? Any projections? Any guesses for the game? The way it's gonna go, man.
We're gonna win this for sure.
You're gonna win this one for sure. How many goals are you gonna score today?
Maybe 1.
Maybe 1. How about you, Adri? What are your projections for this game?
2 goals and we win 5-2.
5-2.
Wait,
okay.
no. I take it back. 8-2.
8-2. 8-2. You heard him here, man. Okay.
Brandon,
For sure.
we
For
gotta
sure.
make it 8-2. Get out of my face. What the fuck you mean get out of my face? What did I do?
You heard it here, folks.
So hot. Alarm it. For those of you just joining us, we're just waiting for the rest of Doqale FC to arrive. The game should hopefully be starting in a bit. In the meantime, we're just warming up here. Got some of the boys staying loose, warming up, kicking balls around. Eesh. Let's see how the team's doing over here in the meantime.
Yeah.
Any updates for the folks at home? We got 6 people watching right
6
now.
people, nice. Hopefully we're getting started soon. I think they're just waiting on like 1 or 2 more players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
These are big looking boys.
We're playing 5v5?
5v5.
5v5. There's 4 of them out here, right? Yeah, so we just need about 1 more
They
person.
need 1 more, but they probably. I mean, I'd have a sub if I had them. It's hot.
It is hot.
Damn, they're strong.
They're like big boys.
They're fucking thick.
Oh my god.
But we got
Those calves
some
are
big,
thick, bro.
got some lads, big lads here.
Yeah, we've got some thick boys.
I think a new guy popped up this thing.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think they're.
I've been working on a football video for school, right? You know, the
Bless you.
7th grade coming up.
Oh yeah.
Can I do recording here to clip? I don't have enough clips right now.
Oh okay. Yeah. That's
Hey, record me.
Looks like we have a new Doqale FC player arriving.
I get on the
The
recording
game
right
should
now.
hopefully be starting soon. I think they've got about maybe 4 or 5 players.
Oh okay. Do you guys show those?
Ideally,
videos
we'll
to
want
the
them to
rest of
have about 6 or
Yeah, they
7.
go in
but
there.
Never mind,
Oh,
delete
okay.
it.
looks like a Doqale FC player is just pulling up right now
people? No.
on the
no.
old scooter.
If you score a goal, I'm getting your celebration.
Yeah.
The game should be starting
Yeah, you're
soon.
definitely gonna be in a video.
Hey, if I score a goal, I'll be like,
Okay. All right. We got at least 5.
All right, the game should be starting soon. I believe they have about 5 players. So it looks like we will be starting soon.
Stop recording me.
I'm doing a video for student council.
Miss, I have a question.
They all pulled up in freaking intricate.
I know who that guy is.
The game should be starting soon, folks. Fast long.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
You're gonna start. They play a lap 5. They don't have outs in lap 5, so they might throw them off.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so, if it hits that bleacher, it's out. Because everyone keeps getting confused. No,
We got the coach explaining some rules here.
Oh my gosh, I just saved your life, bro.
Thank
I
you.
just saved your life.
Thank you so much.
Superman.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they said they're ready to play.
They're ready?
We're ready to play, folks. Looks like the game is about to start. If you're just joining us, game is about to go. Game is about to go. They coach themselves, man.
Huh?
They say we are our own coach. We coach ourselves, they say.
You have a coin? I don't have a coin.
Can't you just look it up on like coin flip?
No,
Google?
I got it.
Just like look it up, bro.
Look at our referee.
Game is about to start. We're gonna do the coin flip, virtual coin flip on the app or something.
Adrian.
What are you doing, bro? You're crazy, man. You're fucking choking yourself.
Right, Adrian.
Let's get the coin flip
Wait, Coach, who's
going.
captain? You come here. Okay, so we're gonna. So heads or tails? What's it called? Who's gonna start the ball? So who would you want?
Heads.
You, okay. I mean, you only left tails. Hey Siri, heads or tails? Heads.
Heads it is.
Okay.
Doqale starts. Excellent, excellent refereeing there by Adri. And we are about to start the game. Folks, show some dubs for Noyoliz in the chat. Come on. Hype the boys up, man. Game's about to go underway. Nice, beautiful sunny day, about 78 degrees out in Hawthorne, California. Jim Thorpe Park. Local boys going up against Doqale FC. Not quite sure where Doqale is from, but I'm imagining that they are local boys as well. We should ask them later, but yes, indeed, the vibes are setting it off now. Game's about to go underway. Doqale set to start off with the ball as they won the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out. They're looking strong. Noyoliz has a few new additions here. The first friendly match, the chemistry was a bit off as not all the players were able to make it. We do have more options today to choose from, so I do believe the game is going to be a nice, balanced, good game all across the board, really. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. Game is about to start. For those just joining us, Doqale will be starting off with the ball. How long is the game, by the way? The 30-minute half. 2 30-minute halves, folks. So here, full hour of football. Couldn't ask for a much more beautiful day than this. We're about to set it off here, Jim Thorpe Park.
Yeah.
As we wait for last-minute preparations going down. Okay, what are we waiting for now?
Okay. Alright guys, get in position.
Okay, here we go. Game's about to start. We got Matthew in the chat, WSP. Miss Katia. Matthew Gomez in the chat saying WSP. I don't know what that means, chat. I don't know what that means. What does WSP mean? You know what WSP means?
What?
We got somebody in the chat.
WSP?
Said Miss Katia. WSP. Matthew? Some dude in there. Maybe. I don't know, man. These kids and their slang. All right. Here we go. And thought that was the kickoff, but it's not. We're using the futsal balls. So this is a futsal court. It's only appropriate. Doqale will be starting off. Both teams are set to go, and it looks like the game is about to begin. Here we go. Game is off. Game start. Doqale starts off in their half. They start to get the rhythm. Goalie ball. Goalie coming out. Ooh, and they are being quite aggressive as they pass forward, finding themselves in Noyoliz half. Noyoliz finding their rhythm here as both teams slowly scrambling to find their flow. First few seconds of the game. Okay. Corner, I believe, or nope, goalie ball. Doqale passes, goalie ball. Looking for an opportunity. Both teams are finding the rhythm. Goalie ball.
Watch those passes. Good.
Ooh, Ellie coming out with the defense. And they are in a bit of a gridlock right now as they try to find that push forward. Here we go, Doqale passes. Center. Shot, and it is in still. Fighting for the ball. Ooh. Goalkeeper Jose coming out. Getting it out there. We got a corner being called by ref Adri. Doqale is going to find that opportunity. Look for the opportunity. They got it. Pass, pass, pass. And they push back, finding themselves back in their half. Goalie ball again. Goalie pushing forward. Adrian coming out to press him with that excellent Noyoliz defense. There you go. Doqale. Doqale looking for an opening, but struggling against the pressure being put on by Noyoliz here.
Adrian, follow him.
Okay, oh, an excellent chip over to, ooh. Here we go, 1-0, Doqale, goal. As Doqale finds that opportunity with the chip. Make their first goal of the game. 1-0, Doqale.
Get up there.
All right, here we go. Noyoliz boys trying to find their composure. Goalie ball goes long. Goalie to goalie. Goalie takes the ball, presses forward. They find themselves on the flank attack. Flank passes, and it's intercepted by Tony. Tony looking for somebody to pass to, as it is a little bit of a struggle here to find those openings, but we are just off for the very first few minutes of the game. Goalie ball over to left flank. Left flank passes, and it's intercepted by Benjamin, Noyoliz number 11. Good defense there. Noyoliz attempting to get their communication going. I believe that is going to be a goalie ball. As Noyoliz set up for their counter here. Long goalie ball to Tony. Tony finds Adrian. Adrian takes the ball. He's looking for an opening. It's intercepted by Doqale. Passed back left flank. Left flank. Oh, with the Meg. As Ellie comes out with the interception, finds Tony. Tony looks for an opening. Tony's looking for somebody, but he's by himself, holding two off defenders at once. Finds Benji. Benji takes a shot, and it's blocked. Good goalie work. Left flank counter now. Moving up the right flank. Right flank's looking for an opportunity, but it's intercepted by veteran playmaker. Oh no. And ooh. Goalkeeper Noyoliz blocks that shot. That's a great shot. Just managed to block it. Jose doing what he's supposed to be doing. Left flank. Looking for an opportunity. Trying to keep it away, and goalie ball just to keep things a little bit on the safer side. Noyoliz putting that pressure on the goalkeeper now as he keeps coming out, and it is going to be a Noyoliz ball. Ooh, Benji finds them in the middle, and it's out. Out. What's the score right now? It's 1-0 Doqale. For those out there just watching, 1-0 Doqale. It's a good game so far. Ooh, Tony takes a shot, and it's blocked by one of the defenders. Noyoliz FC defenders. Tony putting a little bit of pressure on him now. Goalie to left flank. Left flank takes it, passes down the center as, oh my lord. And Jose is there to stop that. It could have been a second goal. And Benji passes middle, right flank takes a shot, and it's a goal. 1-1. 1-1 as Noyoliz ties it up. What a great pass. Great pass from veteran playmaker Tony, showing what he's worth. And passing it for the assist to our boy Benji. Benji, nice job. 1-1.
Get in there, Dwayne.
Yes, sir. We got to get the game going. 1-1. Left flank passes. There's nobody there to intercept it. Man, Dwayne finds it and takes it out. It is out. Today we are playing by out rules on the bleachers. And it is going to be out. Out. Doqale. Or Doqale ball. Nope, never mind. Goalie ball. Go back. Long goalie ball, and it is out. It's going to be Noyoliz. So he takes the shot, and Dwayne is not there, unfortunately. A little bit short. Intercepted by Doqale defender. Doqale right. Looking for a man, but can't find it. It is wide, and going to be Noyoliz FC ball. Both teams showing a lot of effort here as they try to break the tie. Still early in the game, guys. We got a full hour of game time today. Oh, here we go. Noyoliz Tony makes the shot, but it's just not quite there. Doesn't have enough mustard, as they say. Benji comes out. What a header. You can always count on Benjamin to be there with those headers. He's like a ghost. Ooh, what a shot by the Noyoliz player. I wish we knew their names, but that was a great shot. I wish they had numbers too. I can't differentiate them. you know, they're all wearing the same jersey. That was a great shot. And good defense as Tony is trying to struggle for the ball. A little bit of a tussle going on there. A little bit of rough ball. A little rough housing, as they say. But boys will be boys, as they say. Benji trying to find the shot. Goalkeeper comes out, passes right flank. Right flank, and it's wide. Or not wide, it's blocked by Dwayne. Eesh. Both teams rushing around a bit frantically as they try to break the deadlock. Hits right down the middle, but it's blocked by Jose. Tony's there to find the ball, take it back to their half, and intercepted. It's a back and forth right now, guys. Right flank finds the center. Center's battling for it. Center finds a man behind him. Passes, nope. Keeps it for himself, looking for a man, and it is a bit wide. That was a good play by Doqale. Both teams showing a lot of good passing skills. Slowly, as the game goes on, we can expect to see the quality, I would say, of football to go up as well. So they slowly start to find their rhythm. You know how it goes, guys. Got to get warmed up. And ooh,
Nice try, guys.
great shot by Tony, bit wide. Doqale, goalie ball. Ellie's there, tries to find a man, takes a shot, and it's a bit wide. Nice play. Okay, Doqale looking for a man. Ellie playing defense, putting the pressure on the back half. They find their man, and it's a bit too strong as Jose finds. Unfortunately, the defender from Doqale takes a shot, but he's there to block it. Great goalie work by Jose today. Definitely a great addition to the team. Ooh, and it is intercepted by Ellie. And they find their man in the center, shoots, and it is not quite there as they struggle for the ball, trying to find someone, but they can't quite make the play. Goalkeeper comes out, and they intercept themselves. The goalkeeper now coming out, not entirely sure what Doqale's plan was with that, as they completely left the goal untended and sort of tripped over each other on the right flank there, but hey, maybe they know something I don't. Tony in the center looking for a man, finds Dwayne, right flank, tries to pass down the center. Tony takes it, and it's intercepted by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper comes to come out again, putting the pressure on him as he's trying to score, but no, indeed, that's not going to work. Good defense by no goalie, and everyone's on the scramble now, trying to find that second goal. Noyoliz putting up good defense, and it is not quite enough. Playing good defense. Tony to Eleazar. Eleazar in the middle, passes to Tony, tries to find Dwayne, but it's intercepted. We got a back and forth here, real back and forth here, fellas. Folks at home. Whew. Wow. Exciting stuff. What a scramble. Keeper definitely showing his aggression as he tries to come out to help, but proving to be questionable. As Noyoliz proving that their defense is not something to be scoffed at. Noyoliz also has a few more subs than Doqale, which one has to believe might just end up impacting them in the later parts of the game. He tries to find his man, but he can't quite find anybody. Takes the shot, but it is incomplete. Tries to find a man, and it is corner by Noyoliz. Noyoliz now making a few changes to their lineup as Alaman comes in to sub out for Benjamin. Alaman number 5 coming in fresh. And again, this is one of those things that could have an impact on the game. The amount of subs, and ooh, he tries to take a shot, but Eleazar coming out of nowhere. And he says, no, sir, it's not going to be that easy. Another shot, but it is wide. Good shot. Good shot. A lot of power. Just a bit wide. Tony finds the ball, controls it, looking for a wave. Past defenders, finds Dwayne. Dwayne takes. No, he's not going to take the shot. He's finding Tony, and it's a second goal. Yes, sir, we have Tony, number 6, scoring the tiebreaker. 2-1, Noyoliz FC. Good work between the Noyoliz forwards there, Dwayne and Tony. Doqale passes goalie ball, trying to find change in rhythm, perhaps somehow find the lead. But Alaman comes in, finds Tony. Tony takes a shot, and it is not going to be there. Great teamwork there by Doqale. Doqale. Oh, needs a moment. Ooh, we need a moment. We need a moment. A little bit of an injury here. Appears to be an injury. Ooh. Oh shoot! So it looks like we have an injury here. The Doqale goalie. Eesh, looks to be a bit of a knee injury here.
Roy, in my brown bag. Roy, in my brown bag. There's a couple of ice packs.
Oh.
Where's the coach, bro? The coach is selling.
Yeesh.
The coach is
And the game is going to come to a bit of a pause here, folks, as it looks like the, I don't know, Noyoliz coach checks on the goalkeeper for Doqale. Apparently fell on his knee. Looking for Roy out here, rushing out with a cold compress, seeing if that helps, going to give him some space. Hopefully he's okay. It sounded a bit serious there. For those of you just joining, the goalkeeper for Doqale did sustain an injury just now. What was a really great save that was a great save, man. That was a really great save too. But yeah, I mean that is the thing about playing on these concrete courts. It's the cement. You usually gotta come out padded, you know. Or those knee impacts, they really get you, man. And I say this from experience too, man. So we're gonna give him a moment here, see if maybe he might have to postpone the rest of the game. Okay, no, he's looking okay. He's saying I'm good. He's saying I needed a moment, but it looks like he's good to go. Okay, and it looks like we're gonna keep the game going. It looks like he's all right. Let's keep it going. Right. People get hurt. Of course, this is a physical sport, and that was a great save, man. Goalkeepers definitely put their bodies on the line, as you guys all know. Some of the hardest workers out there. Doqale FC goalkeeper showing that even though he's injured, no sir, he is not going to allow that goal. Yes sir. There he goes. And good defense by Doqale. The header to block what could have been the third goal. Alaman in the zone, but not quite enough. Doqale finds their man right flank, and it is blocked. And it is a bit wide. A bit wide.
Bro, you're not the main person, bro. Get the fuck out and sit down, bro.
They have Eliezer passing back. Goalie ball. Goalie finds Tony, but it is, of course, blocked out by the Doqale defender. The game is 2-1. For those of you just joining us, 2-1 Noyoliz. Bit of a pause there as we had a slight injury, but everything seems to be going back underway. Looks to be Doqale corner ball, looks for the shot, and it is a goal. 2-2. Doqale FC finds the goal from the corner, sneaks it in, bottom left corner of the goal. 2-2. Promise you folks a good game, and we got a good game here. It's 2-2. Trying to find Dwayne, but it is bopped back by the defender, Doqale. Playing a little bit back and forth. A little bit of keep away. Dwayne's not impressed. And it is goal. Third goal. Noyoliz FC 3-2. Doqale struggling to move out of the back half. The pressure put on by forwards Tony and Dwayne was enough there to find that little bit of tiki-taka to score the third goal in the tiebreaker. Goalkeeper coming out again. Questionable given their deficiency in goals, but they are pressing and it is out. Definitely trying to find the rhythm. Dwayne takes a shot and it's not quite there, but the effort was there. The vision was there. The execution was a bit lacking. Goalkeeper definitely coming through, and it is not going to be complete. Goalie ball. We have Tony playing keep away from the Doqale defenders 2v1, finds his man back, goalie ball. Goalie takes a long shot, tries to find Dwayne, but it is blocked. Laman there to show why he was in as a sub. Laman, it is warning by the refs being thrown out. Laman finds, makes the breakthrough. They're doing a little bit of a tussle. Left flank attack coming up. Passes, finds his man, but it is gonna be incomplete as they cannot find their man. And it is a block by Jose. What an excellent show of goalkeeping work there. It's back and forth. We had a real war here, folks. The pace is definitely picking up. Doqale is putting the pressure, trying to find that attack. Ooh, Eliezer blocks it with his head. And oh my God, Laman comes in. Goalie ball. Laman breaks the Noyoliz, putting that pressure on.
Good job. Get some water.
We got a sub coming in for Tony. Who went in for Tony? Roy subbing out for Tony, number 9. And number 6, of course, coming out after an excellent show of work. Finding himself the missing puzzle piece of the Noyoliz puzzle here. And it is a bit too much. The ball goes out. Doqale looking for an opportunity here to break the Noyoliz FC lead. Laman finds the bandit. Is going to be Noyoliz corner. And it is a blunder as he goes wide, and he's intercepted by Eli. Eli coming through, putting on the gas there towards the end. Corner, Doqale corner. Folks will remember that Doqale did score their last goal off a corner, but no, not this time. That's what Jose says. No siree. Yeah, not gonna get me like that, and it's outside. Doqale ball. It went out.
It was out.
You touched it. No arguments with the ref. Great reminder by Ref Adrian. Ref's call is a call. Alrighty. Goalie ball goes forward, but Laman karate kicks that shit out of here. He says, "No, sir. Not in my dojo." Doqale tries to find her man, pushing down the center. It is wide, and the shoe comes off as what a shot. Great shot, but a bit wide. We got goalie ball, long, finds Roy. Roy tries to find the shot, but it's just a bit wide. Nice shot by goalie. Right flank. Doqale tries to find a way to press. Right flank and finds the left flank to switch over. Left flank presses up. Laman's there, blocking, and it is out. Good defense by Noyoliz. For the folks at home just joining in, we are 3-2. Noyoliz is in the lead. Doqale trying to find a shot, but Jose showing that he is not to be underestimated. Oh, corner ends it 3-3 Doqale. Nice job as they find a way to convert that momentum when Noyoliz wasn't really watching there to make it 3-3, guys. 3-3 at home. This is quite the game. And we got a press up. Goalie ball. Doqale definitely finding more of the rhythm now as they continue to press and find a few more opportunities here. And Roy pressing the Noyoliz forward. Laman finding the ball and pushing it back to the goalie. Doqale definitely trying to show more aggression here with the goalie coming out to help with the press. Let's see what Noyoliz will do for the counter attack. Goalie ball. Goalie finds the Doqale. Doqale passes, and it's going to be a shot, and it's going to be goal. Doqale 4-3. They find their momentum. They score the 4th goal. 4-3 Doqale. Proving to be quite a game here. Noyoliz struggling to find a way to press forward now.
Laman, go up.
Noyoliz coach shouting out instructions to, ooh, a bit long, as the change in substitutions has proved to be sort of a kink in the plan here for Noyoliz. Some of their players come out, they're trying to find the rhythm. Goalie ball. Those at home just joining it is 4-3 right now. And it is a goal. Roy with a banger. Absolute of a banger. 4-4. What a game. Folks, I promise you guys a good game. We got a good game. 4-4. What more could you ask for? Great stuff here by both teams. Doqale showing up strong. NFC, of course, coming through and showing that they too can put the pressure. Oh, and we go the Doqale counter, but no, Noble's there, pushes, Roy finds him, defense, breaks it, and finds Dwayne. Dwayne's looking for a man, looking for somebody to shoot the ball, but it is blocked by the keeper. Counter now. Let's see if it will be enough to follow the momentum. That is blocked by Jose. Excellent job. Here we go with the corner. Folks, remember, they have scored 2 out of their corners, and of course it is a goal. 5. Oh. Didn't count? It was out. 4-4 still. 4-4 still. I don't know. Yeah, it was out. 4-4 still. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Here we go. Doqale trying to find, and they find their man, and oh, Laman comes through, breaks through, and it is still 4-4. Corner reconnected. You're live. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Good? Okay. Sick. Man, I hope that wasn't the case the whole time. That would suck. Can you imagine? Yeah. Hopefully not. Yeah. All right, guys. Looks like we had a little bit of technical issues, but we are live. I don't know. It looks like some people were having trouble with the live stream. For those of you just joining us, we are at 6-6 right now. 6-6.
That's crazy. 6 already. 6.6.
6-6 is crazy, dude. This is a good game. Doqale over there looking strong. Good goalkeeping. Good passing. Noyoliz, of course, man, looking also strong. 6-6. Y'all, we're gonna go up to 6-7 goals. You know it.
You said no, right? Well, first you said yeah, and then this morning you said no. Yeah, because no, that's I understand. But I planned around you, right? And I also felt a little.
Yo, tell us about that banger, bro. What was up with that? That was crazy.
It's all just accuracy.
Accuracy.
Literally just explode with power on it.
You heard him here, man. How do you get kicked strong like that, man?
You just gotta bend your leg like if you like.
All right.
If you're like pretty flexible, you can shoot it hard. Like if you go like all the way back.
Yeah.
No.
You heard it here.
Like a rocket.
You heard it here from the man himself. Y'all saw it. What a banger. Thank you very much, my man.
Miss Katya! Miss Katya!
Halftime, folks. For the folks watching at home, it is halftime as we wait for the game to get back underway. 6-6 is the score. It's going to be interesting. Second half, great game so far. Both teams killing it out here. Folks, if you're watching at home, throw out your predictions for what you think the final score is going to be. What do you think the final score is going to be, man? It's 6-6 right now, bro.
Winning 8-7.
8-7?
We're winning 6-7.
You think we're winning 6-7?
Eddie, you're playing? Eddie's going to get a goal in the last 2 minutes. Laman's going to score. And I think Roy's going to score.
Roy just scored. Okay. You heard it here. We got a few predictions. 8-7, 6-7, 7-6. We'll see how it goes as the game is about to start. Second half going underway.
Our number 10, Brandon, coming on.
Brandon, number 10, coming on. For the folks watching at home, 6-6 is the score. Can Noyoliz break the tie.
So it seems like my prediction was wrong about 8-2.
Maybe just a little bit.
It's just a little bit off.
It's a good game so far, bro. They're playing good. You guys are playing. Both of you are playing good. This is a derby. This is a fucking derby, bro.
The LA Derby.
LA Derby. That's right.
It's the LA Derby.
LA Derby.
Why are you dribbling my soccer ball like a basketball?
We got Dwayne in the chat says, I'm a score, guys. Trust me. Second half is about to start off.
Yeah. You've been doing a good job.
Second half set to start. Both teams coming in, refresh, switching sides on the court. And here we go. Tony starting off in the half of the court. Let's see if we can get y'all a good game at home. Come on, guys. Show your support for Noyoliz FC. Show your support for the players. Throw some W's in the chat. Let the boys know that you're supporting. Let's get it going.
Go. Are you ready?
Second half ready to get underway. Ref Adri blows the whistle, and we are off to the second half. 6-6 going into the second half. Noyoliz versus Doqale. Let's see if we can
because he's
find
goalie.
a tiebreaker.
Give Izzy your jersey.
Doqale finds a
Give
man.
Izzy the blue jersey.
Doqale struggling to break forward, and it's going to be Doqale pushes back down the center. Eliezer finds him, and it's not quite there. Doqale pushing back. Benji in the middle, intercepting, and it's Doqale on the left side flank, pushing up with the counter. Pushing, and it's not quite there. Going to be a corner shot. Corner shot. Going to be taken by Doqale. Dangerous, as it is not complete. It is out. Doqale ball is saved themselves from the tiebreaker. Benji headers it out. Doqale ball. Nope. Noyoliz ball. Noyoliz finds Tony. Tony goes, moves to the right, takes a shot, but it's deflected. Tony letting Benji take it with a little bit of a meg. Takes a shot, and it's blocked by Eliezer. Excellent defense work there by Eliezer, defenseman for NFC. And it's blocked by Jose. What a shot. As they are putting the pressure. Doqale is definitely putting that pressure. Tries to find a shot. Corner. Noyoliz putting the pressure back. Doqale tries to find a shot, but they are forced to push it back with the Meg. And it is going to be a Doqale ball. Yeah, Benjamin taking the shot here for Noyoliz. Finds Brandon, number 10. Number 10 fumbles it, looking for somebody, but not quite there. Pressing him. Brandon looking for his man. Finds somebody in the center. They struggle to make a press, but it's not quite there. Doqale finds their man right side, and it is out. Doqale down the center, tiki taka, and it is wide. Not quite there. Excellent play work, just not quite there. The vision was there. The vision was there, folks. We got 6-6. For those of you just watching at home, the score is 6-6. Going into the second half now. So we have Benjamin taking it up, finds Tony. Tony intercepted by Doqale. Doqale in the center, pushes back, trying to find somebody as the pressure's on, making that switch. Find a man. Can they make this count? And it is deflected by Jose. No, sir. Tony takes it back, putting the pressure, looking for a man, dancing around them. Two defenders versus one. Can he find somebody? Finds Benjamin, and it is out. Excellent. Excellent ball skills there by Tony. Excellent defensive work by Doqale. Doqale finds a man behind them, pushes back, goalie ball. Can the goalie find the person? The goalie finds someone on the right side center, and it's going to be a shot wide. Doqale takes a shot, but it's just a tad bit off mark. Quite a game here, folks. Goalie ball passes, finds number 10. Number 10 intercepted by Doqale forward. Eliezer, and Doqale playing a little bit of rough ball. A little bit of physical contact there, but that's how it happens here. And it's blocked, sent out by Eliezer. Goalie ball. Pressure put on by Brandon. Doqale finds a man, presses right side. Doqale forward, looking. Can he find a man? And it is not quite there. Found, blocked. Defender 10 finds his man, and it is blocked as they fight for the ball. Can they get it? Number 10 goes, and he's looking, and he's not quite there. It's blocked by Doqale. Doqale finds center man, pushes back, being pushed back slowly. Center again takes a shot and is deflected by Noyoliz. Defense pushes, and it's going to be just a bit too. Oh no, it's going to be a goalie ball. Goalie ball. Tony putting the pressure, and it's out. It's going to be goalie ball. Nice.
I made 2 assists. I got an assist and a goal.
Goalie ball. Doqale finds a center, and it is a bit wide as it's a bit of a miss pass there. But Benji's going to take it out for Noyoliz. NFC ball. NFC chips, and it's out, unfortunately.
That's Nick.
Nick.
Little Nick.
Oh, shit. No way.
Yeah,
dude.
looks
Nick,
like a man.
yeah, he's big, dude. Yo, this is crazy, y'all. Watching all our students grow up in real
That's the
time.
other one, Brandon.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
Brandon. Man. That's wild, man. All right, here we go. We got Doqale. Doqale presses, being pushed on. Finds the goalie. Goalie left side, looking for a man, tussling. Goalie finds him, and it's going to be not goal. Good lord. Excellent round of passing between Doqale. Results in the tiebreaker, 6-7. You heard the ref, 6-7 is the goal. Can't make this stuff up, guys. 6-7 is the goal. Doqale showing some excellent control. Tony takes a shot, but it's a bit wide. 6-7 here going into the second half. Both teams putting up a great effort.
We got a lot of time, guys.
We got a lot of time. Plenty of time on the clock. Doqale finds their man. Eliezer tries to contest it. Contesting. Tony's there looking for a man. Can he take it away? And it's taken back by Doqale as Tony keeps up the pressure. Can he find a man? It's going to be Doqale pushing back. Goalie ball. 6-7 for those of you just joining us at home. 6-7. Oh, we got Benji trying to fumble, but can't seem to find the man. Goalie ball as Tony takes it, he clears it away from potential blunder. Eliezer pushes back, says, I'm not quite ready for that pass. Goalie, and it's a bit of a blunder as they push, and it's blocked by Jose. Excellent work. It could have been a goal. Blocked by NFC keeper Jose.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we have Doqale pushing down the and it's not quite there as the goal is not a goal. Brandon pushes out, finds Doqale, unfortunately. Doqale putting the pressure still in NFC half, NFC, and it's going to be out. Wow. Woo. The stakes are high here, folks. The stakes are high. Stakes are high. Corner shot. Doqale notorious for their corner goals, but it is not complete. Goes a bit wide. Goalie finds the ball, and it is goalie ball still putting the pressure.
Good, Tony. That's your shot.
And it is not quite there.
It's in.
And he's looking Benji, but it's out. Ooh. What's the score in the chat? 6-7. I'm not making this up, folks. Doqale winning at the moment. Quite a game. It's a back and forth. They score, we score. They score, we score. It is a tussle for the ages. Doqale definitely showing their mettle. The NFC trying to find a way to stop their momentum. Eliezer kicks it, and it is out. Yes, indeed, folks. For those of you just joining us, the score is definitely at the moment 6-7 in favor of Doqale. Yep, you have it there. Ref Adri confirming it. 6-7. Game slowly pausing here as we get the ball. Doqale ball, I believe. Doqale ball. Doqale finds center man. Center man tries to keep it away from Eliezer. Tests it, turns around, looks for his man, finds it. It's going to be a 1-2. Can he make the shot? And it's going to be wide.
Goalie ball.
Goalie ball. Woo! 7 right now. Goalie ball. Throws it wide. Tony's there, but he can't just find a way to convert it. Unfortunately, couldn't find a way to convert it.
It's our ball. It's our ball. I paid him $1 to sit on.
And Ref Adrian cleaning up a couple of things here. Takes a shot, passes to Eliezer. Eliezer finds Brandon in the center. Can Brandon find Tony? Tony looks for the ball, but it is kicked out by Doqale, defender. Game is 6-7 at the moment. Doqale ball finds defender. Defender pushes right. Defender presses center. Can he find the goal? And it is a goal. Doqale. 6-8 in favor of Doqale. 6-8 in favor of Doqale.
Come on, guys, you got this.
6-8 in favor of Doqale. Can Noyoliz find a way to close the gap? Let's see. We have Benjamin taking the ball, pushing down the center, and it is a good shot, but it is not quite there. Corner for Noyoliz. Can Noyoliz turn this into a goal? Let's find out. Eliezer looks for his man. Benji's there looking for somebody as he gets pressed, and it's going to be NFC ball. NFC ball taking it out. Tony looking for a man. Being boxed in by the defenders. Defenders trying to close him out. Finds Benji, and it's not quite there. He goes for the header, but it's a little bit incomplete. Doqale looking for the counter now. Looking to widen the gap as they did take the lead with 6-8. Still early in the... Still got plenty of time in the second half. As Doqale tries to find another man. They're going to look for him, and it's going to be out.
Corner! 3, 2.
Here we go. Doqale ball.
If it ends up in the tie, we're going to do goal.
Out. For those of you just joining us at home, the score is 6-8 right now in favor of Doqale. Still got plenty of time in the second half. Eliezer finds it out. Definitely.
Goal or penalty?
Brandon.
And Doqale
Press him up.
ball being pressed on by Brandon. Brandon finds, and it's not quite there.
Chichi!
Not quite there, man.
What's up, guys?
I got a tooth to play on.
You guys pay for that? Yeah. Who'd you pay?
All right, for those of you just joining at home, the score is 6-8. Doqale ball. Doqale finding that they are being pressed on by NFC, and the ball goes wide. That's right, folks at home watching. The score is right now 6-8 in favor of Doqale. NFC trying to close that gap. Benjamin takes out Brandon. Brandon finds Eliezer, trying to find the man. Eliezer brings it forward, finds Benji. Benji takes it, and it's blocked as Tony takes advantage, and it's not quite there. Score is, of course, 6-8 at the moment. 6-8 at the moment for those of you just joining us. 6-8 in favor of Doqale. Doqale finds a man in the center. Goes down the right flank. Presses down the right flank. Finds the defenders through the NFC. And it's not complete. Goalie ball goes wide. Finds the... Nobody's contesting the... What's happening?
No co-op, play!
And Tony finds the ball, looking for a man, finds nobody. Brandon takes the shot, but it is not quite there as Benji presses forward. Tony takes it. Can he make the shot? And it is not quite complete. We're finding ourselves in the other half, and it is wild. Goalie ball. Corner. Noyoliz corner. Can they turn this around? Find a way to break it, and it's a goal. Oh, 7-8, 17 minutes left. 7-8. Get out the court. Get out the court. Get out the court. Thank you. All right. 7-8. We got 17 minutes. Noyoliz finding a way to close the gap, and it is out. Goalkeeper finding himself uncontested.
No keeper.
No keeper. Tony looking for a man, takes the shot, and it is not quite there. Come on, no keeper. Got to make sure that you take advantage of the situations and not just leave the goalie uncontested. Finds Tony. Can Tony find a way to make the shot? It is not quite there. 7-8 still. 7-8 still. Yo, get all those balls out, man. What are you doing? Get that shit out of here.
Good. Get open.
Noyoliz ball. Tony looks for a man, but it's not complete. It's not complete. Doqale ball. Doqale tries to find a man. Finds left center. It's completely uncontested. Benji trying to take a shot, and it is caught by Jose. Incomplete. Tony finds the ball. Tony looking for a man. Tony dancing. Chips it. It's not there. It is untested. It is out. Noyoliz ball. Goalie as the Noyoliz is now calling in a couple of subs. I believe we have a sub coming in. Okay. Yeah, Doqale fighting for the ball, fighting for the chance to make a center, and it's not quite there. Trying to get him with a backward shot, but it's a couple of subs. Coming in.
Alamin, get over here. Guys, okay that your friends are here. Pay attention. If you want to go in, pay attention.
And it is not complete. Tony tries to find it. Goalie ball. As the score is still 7-8. Tony trying to find a man. Finds that there's nobody there. Eliezer presses, and it's stopped. Goalie ball. We have a few people popping up here to show their support for Noyoliz. Noyoliz pressing Doqale. Tries to find the man, but he can't. And it's going to be Doqale ball. Goalie ball. Goalie presses for the counter. Counter going forward. Lamin tries to find a man, but it's not there. Doqale looking, and it's blocked by Jose. Excellent keeper work. Tony finding the ball, pressing forward, finding Brandon back to Eliezer. Tony takes the shot, and it's a goal. 8-8. 8-8.
Park the bus here. Shut the fuck up.
8-8.
Izzy, go.
No, flat.
Oh, I thought you. Sorry, coach.
All right, 8-8. As Doqale tries to break the lead, presses down the right side, and it's going to be Doqale ball. Can they find a way to break the lead? They are found by Alamin as Brandon takes it, passes to Alamin, and it's not quite there. It is out. You call. Yo. Jesus Christ. You gotta stand on business, Adri. You gotta stand on business, bro. Don't worry about what other people think, man. Make your call.
Stop. Everyone back up. Get out. Back up.
Getting a little rowdy here as we try to see if they're gonna break the lead. And Doqale pushing. Finds a man behind him. Goalie ball, putting the pressure.
Right here. Watch the line.
Chipped it forward, and it's gonna be Doqale finds a man, and it is not quite there. A lot of good football played here. For those of you just joining us, the score is 8-8 at the moment. Things are getting a bit rowdy, as you can hear behind me, and more people start to show up and show their support for Noyoliz. Goalie ball. Goalie tries to find Alamin, and it is wide. Yo, and it's not quite there. Corner, Noyoliz corner. Takes a shot, and it is not quite there. Can they find a way to turn this around? Alamin looks for a way to break him, and Alamin comes through, and it is defense by Alamin. Alamin's going to take it out. Passes. Finds Tony. Alamin. Defender. Looks for a man. Finds him. Tiki taka. It is not quite there. It is going to be wide. Goalie ball. 8-8. Currently 8-8. Excellent football. Both teams playing great stuff.
Stop talking to the ref, guys.
All right. We got Tony. Doqale. Doqale finds Doqale. Tiki-taka takes a shot. Jose's there. Says, no, sir. Not today. Brandon looking for a way forward. Takes the shot, but he's not enough. Can he turn it around? He's on his own. He's on his own. He's looking for a man. Alaman's there. And it's going to be a no goalie situation. Doqale loves their no goalie. Tony tries to find a way to make it. Can he find a way to make this into a shot? Tony tries to find it, but it's not quite there. Jose catches the ball, says, nope, it's not going to be that easy. Not going to be that easy, sir. Alaman tries to find a man. Can they find a way to break this gridlock? Alaman finds it, takes a shot. Doqale in the middle. Doqale keeping it away. Doqale finding that there's nobody there to complete the pass. Goal ball long. Tony is there. Can Tony turn it around? And it's a goal! Tony, the one and the only, breaking the tie. 8-9. 9-8, I mean. 9-8. What a game, folks. What a game. 9-8. For those of you at home, 9-8. Doqale ball. Goalie ball. Doqale down the middle. Doqale pushes. Alaman breaks them down. The defense pushing shot, and it's not quite there. Brandon grabs the ball, and it passes to Alaman. Alaman takes the shot, and it's not there. Incomplete. What an excellent show. 9-8. Eleazar finds Alaman, finds Tony, and it's just a bit wide. Could have been a goal, but it was just a bit off target. Doqale to Doqale. Tony versus Doqale. Can Doqale keep it away? They push. Alaman deflected. Brandon tries to find it, presses for it, pushes it through. Good defensive work by Brandon, number 10, showing. This is how I do it, he says. Let me show you how it's done. And Eleazar coming through. Looks for goalie ball as a lot of pressure there. Alaman looking for a way to move this ball out of their half. Tony with the Meg. Tony with the shot, and it's blocked. Nice job by Doqale. A little bit of karate work by Eleazar. As Eleazar says, "Wada!" Not in my dojo. Pushes through Eleazar's there. And the ball hits the commentator. Nice job. Doqale ball. Doqale finds Doqale. Pushes down the middle. Flank attack. Finds a man on the outside. And is it going to be enough? Not quite. Deflected. Contested. Goalie ball. Tries to find Tony. Found the goalkeeper. Can they contest him? They're looking for the man. Takes the shot. It's not complete. It is wide. It's wide. No goalie. Can he take the shot? Make it work? Not quite. It was an effort. It was an effort. It was an effort. Oh my God! What a block! What a block! Yes, sir. Izzy coming in. Last minute substitution. Last bit of the game winding down now. Last few minutes of the game for those joining us. It's quite exciting here. We got people showing up here, showing their support for the local boys. 9-8, everyone. For those of you just joining us, Doqale down the center. Doqale tried to find, and he finds somebody. Keeps it away from Izzy, looking for a man. 2 defenders on Doqale. It is out. Out. Doqale ball. Doqale trying to keep away from the defender. Izzy putting the pressure on him. In the Noyoliz half, can they make this into a goal? 9-9. 9-9 Doqale. Woo, Lordy. It is 9-9, y'all. You could not ask for a better game. Can they turn this around in the last few minutes of the game? How much time is left? We're going to have to check in with the ref. Is he trying to find a way forward? Finds Brandon. Brandon fumbles it. Pushes back to Alaman. Alaman tries to find a man. Alaman pushing against Doqale. Doqale can't seem to break away through. Izzy takes the ball down the center, trying to find Tony. Tony looking for the ball, tries to find Tony, and is deflected out. Can Alaman push back? Alaman takes control of the ball, pushes to Izzy. Izzy looking for a way forward. Alaman pushes, and it's not quite there. And it is out. Woo! God, this is high stakes football, folks. 9-9 for those of you just joining us. 9-9. Izzy finds the man, and it's blocked. Not quite there. So, what a game. Number 10, takes the ball, tries to look for a man, sends it over to Tony. Tony takes it, and it's blocked. Yeah, play. Laman tries to find a man. Can he find someone? Puts pressure on him. Laman, Doqale. 1v1. Is it enough? And it is out. Excellent 1v1 skills. Brandon finds Tony. Tony takes the shot, and it is wide. Just a bit wide. Whew. 9-9. Let's see what happens here. We got, it is goalie ball. Goalie ball as Doqale tries to find. Can they find their man? It is intercepted by Alaman. Alaman pushes forward, finds. That is goalie ball. Goalie ball forward. Alaman. Oh, not quite there, but it's okay. This is going to be Doqale ball. Can Doqale turn this around to break the tiebreaker? It's going to be deflected twice by keeper. Good Lord. It's going to be and they're looking for it. It's not there. Alaman looking for his man. Alaman pushes Dwayne. Dwayne looking forward. Alaman looking forward. Breaks forward. Izzy takes the shot. It's not quite there. Goalie ball, press forward. Alaman pushing back. Dwayne looks for his man. Izzy takes it, and it's not quite there. Good Lord, man. Exhilarating stuff. All right, folks. Corner ball. Doqale half. Doqale presses forward. Dwayne. Gets it through the man. Finds Izzy. Izzy goes. Izzy takes a shot and it's deflected. 9-9 for those of you just joining us. This is exhilarating stuff as they both try to break the tie. The back and forth. Izzy takes a shot and it is going to be wide. Doqale ball. Can they turn this momentum into a goal? Let's find out. Everybody here is just watching. You can cut the tension with a knife, folks. Finds a man. No, indeed. And Alaman's going to be there to contest it. Can they turn it around? It's going to be deflected. And it's going to be not complete. They're playing good defense. And Tony pops it up, says no. Not on my streets, not in my court. Izzy's there to contest it. Can they find a way to find the man? Press it forward. Dwayne stays on him. Pushing. And it is found by Doqale, but it is out. Noyoliz ball. Noyoliz finds Izzy. Izzy pressing down the middle, finds Dwayne. Dwayne finds Izzy. And it's a bit wide as it is an FC ball. Alaman takes it out. Finds Tony. And Tony takes control of it.
Mano!
It's going to be mano called by ref Adri. Tony finds Izzy. Izzy takes the right side, pushes, and it's going to be incomplete. Corner shot for NFC.
Andrew. No, leave it.
Here we go. NFC corner shot. Can they find it? Push, and it is going to be corner ball, goalie ball. And Andrew's there to break it. Izzy tries to find a man, pushes towards Dwayne. Dwayne pushes back. Izzy takes the shot, and it's wide. And Andrew there to break it back. Izzy tries to contest it, but it's both teams are in a bit of a gridlock right now. Andrew's there pushing back, trying to break the counter. Can they find a way to turn it into a goal? It is not complete. Side net, goalie ball. Izzy tries to find a man. Can he find someone? Finds Tony. And with the tries to find a man. Can he find Dwayne? Dwayne ball, NFC ball, looking for a man. Pushing to Izzy. Izzy shoots, and it's not quite there. It's going to be a Doqale counter. Doqale counter, looking to push down the center, and it's found by Izzy. But it's going to be Doqale ball. Doqale looking for a man, contested by Izzy. Izzy takes control of it, looks for a pass. Can he keep it away? Passes back to the goalie. Goalie ball. Takes the pass forward, but it's contested by Doqale. As Doqale finds the ball in the center, pushes flank. Andrew. Doqale ball passes back to Doqale. Doqale finds him in the center. Can they take the shot? And it's blocked by Jose. Wow. Excellent goalkeeping. Corner ball. Doqale, of course, notorious for their oh, it's there. Doqale ball passes to Dwayne. Doqale finds it. Bit of a bad touch. Can they make this count? Doqale. It's going to be Doqale ball. Doqale finds it, and it's wide. As it was a great shot, but just a bit wide. Excellent shot there. Tony finds the ball. Tony presses down the middle. Tony tries to find the man. Tony takes the shot, and it's deflected. Not quite there. Dwayne taken out for NFC. Tries to find a man. It's Doqale. Goalie ball. Goalie ball. Trying to find a man. Can they press? Goalie beat. And it's not quite there as they're looking for a way to press forward. And here we go. And the races are off to the races. Noyoliz ball. As they're trying to break the gridlock now. Takes a shot and it's not quite there. Doqale definitely playing some high-risk football here as they bring their goalkeeper out to try to break the deadlock. It's risky, but it has worked for them in the past. Of course, if you give them the opportunity, though. Hey, with the header, Andrew. Of course, if you give Doqale the opportunity, of course, they will definitely capitalize on the momentum. Can they make it count? It is not quite there. Last play being called by Ref Edry. Can they turn this around into a goal? Tony goes down the middle. Tries to find him. Then he takes it. Can he make it around? Izzy takes it. Takes the shot, and it's deflected. Doqale.
Stay there, Andrew. Stay there. Good.
Doqale and Izzy. This is going to be the last play called by Adrian. That is it. Game is going to be called. Oh, my Lord, as we come to the end of the second half. We're going to see what's it going to be. What's it going to be, folks? Is it going to be penalty? Yeah. Everybody off. Get off if you're not playing. Let them talk, man. Let them talk. They're talking business, man. Talking business. What a game. What a game. Yo, is the goalie cracked or what, man? The goalie's cracked. Word. Cracked. MVP straight up.
We're going straight to penalty.
What's that?
Penalties.
Penalty shots. Penalty shots. Right now there's 7 people watching. Yeah, there's 7 people watching. Say what up. 7 people better pull up. Penalty shots. Penalty shots. You heard it here. At the end of the second half. End of the second half, folks, we find ourselves at 9-9. Penalty shots have been agreed on by both teams. I mean, what more could you ask for? What a game. What a game. Let's see how it goes. 9-9. We're going to see who takes the shots, and best luck to both teams, I guess. Let's go check back in with them. Penalty shots. Penalty shots, man. Oh, my Lord. 9-9. Penalty shots.
Okay, so what are the 3? Only 3 or?
No, we're doing 5. Okay.
Let's watch them. They're talking strategy right now. Trying to decide who's taking the penalty shots. Roy's taking a shot. What more could you ask for, folks? This has been an excellent game by both teams. What a better way to end this than with a penalty. Penalty shootout.
It's me.
Jose, you want to take a shot?
Coach, can I take a shot? Better if I take it live. Better if I take it live. Just in case if I have to make it. If I can't go play it, I don't have money. Let me be the first thing I start.
You guys can decide your
I'll do the last one. You know what? I'll be last. I'll do the last one.
And for those of you just joining us, we are just watching the team now decide on who's taking the penalties, what order, to close out this incredible game that we've had here by Doqale and Noyoliz FC. 9-9 has been the final score going into the end now of the second half. Penalty shootout. What more could you ask for, folks? Beautiful day out in Los Angeles, Hawthorne, California. Penalty shooting. Are we doing them over there or?
yeah, over there.
All right, you heard it here, folks. We're going into penalty shootouts. Penalty shootouts. Shout out to all the people who stopped by to show their support for the local football community. It is said to be a pretty exciting ending to a fantastic match here by both teams.
That's only 4 people.
We have
Miss,
2
let me
people.
take last word. Miss, please, let me take a penalty. I'll be taking a penalty. Let me take a penalty, please.
Yeah, what's that?
Miss, please, let's do it about
Penalty shootouts being arranged by coach and the referee as we wait now for the end to this exciting derby. It can only be called a derby. What a derby! Okay. We have a few players over here practicing the shootout. Okay, as they decide now who's going to take the shots. How is this game going to end? We don't know. Who's taking the shots? That group. So we have a group of players over here that are going to take the shots. They're just setting up, getting a little bit of warm-up, making sure that they understand the rules for how to take a shot. And we'll see how this goes. These penalties can go in many different ways, as you all know at home. For those of you just joining us, we're getting ready here for the penalty shootout to end this exciting game between Doqale and NFC. 9-9 was the final score here. Penalty shootout to break the tie was agreed on by both teams, and we're just seeing Noyoliz warm up, making sure that they understand all of the rules. All right. What's the best angle for
Probably like
right here?
then you can get your yeah.
Yeah, okay. So here we are, folks. We're gonna watch the penalty shootout. Penalty shootout between Doqale and NFC. The score, of course, being 9-9 now at the end of the second half. Penalty shootout to wrap this game up. Here we go. Everybody.
Hey, no jump sounds when someone goes out to kick.
Here we go.
Alright, ready? Ready? Alright,
Here we go. Goal. Goal. First penalty successful. Doqale coming up to take their shot. So far, 1 in favor of Noyoliz. Doqale lines up to take their shot.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Did that go in? Yeah.
And it's a goal. 1-1. Doqale makes the penalty. Still 1-1. Next shot.
Damn, these goalies are big, bro.
Roy lining up for the shot. He goes to take the shot. And it's a goal. 2-1. 2-1 Noyoliz. We have Doqale.
When we score, get their celebration.
Bro, what is Red talking about?
Doqale lining up for the shot. And it's a goal. 2-2. Penalty shootout. 2-2. Tony lining up for the shot. Lines up for the shot. Goal. 3-2. Okay, here we have Doqale coming up for their third shot. 3-2 right now. Can Doqale convert this into a win? Takes the shot, but it's blocked. It's blocked. 3-2. 3-2. It's not quite over yet. It's not quite over yet.
Go, Jose.
3-2. Penalty shootout in favor of Noyoliz. 3-2. Doqale finds their penalty deflected by Jose. There we go. Dwayne comes up to take the fourth shot now for Noyoliz in the penalty shootout. The score is currently penalty shootouts 3-2 in favor of Noyoliz as Noyoliz takes their fourth shot. And it's a goal! Noyoliz 4-2. And that is going to... Come on, Andrew! And this is going to be Doqale's last chance to tie it up, or perhaps pull something from out of the magician's hat, as they say. That is, it's a goal. 4-3, right? 4-3.
Isn't it 4-3?
It's 4-3 right now.
If he misses, we win. No, it's 4-3.
It's 4-3. They missed their last one. They already, yeah, whatever. Deflected. Yeah. It's supposed to be 4-3. Why aren't you guys fucking jotting this down? It's supposed. Yo, pause, man. Pause for a second. Pause for a second. Figure this out before you move on, man.
I should know.
Yeah.
Are we one ahead then?
We are one ahead.
Please,
Yeah.
Andrew! If he saves this, we'll win.
4-4.
Miss, let me take one. Let me take it. Miss.
4-4. Penalty shootout 4-4.
Miss, let me take one. Or one-on-one. Easy, take one. Or one-on-one. You missed one. You missed one. We haven't missed a single shot.
So is it a new set of penalty shoots? Or how does it work? Oh, it's just sudden death now. Sudden death penalty shootout to break. And it's deflected. Sudden death. This could be it. This could be it. If they score, they win. This is the last. Could be the last shot for Noyoliz. Can they block this? And it's a goal. I believe that's it. Right? That's it. And an anticlimactic end to an excited game as the game is finally decided with penalty shootouts in favor of Doqale. Doqale finds themselves victorious with the penalty shootout. Sudden death. I mean, what more can you ask for? That was a fair game, guys, you know? Amazing game. Everybody played excellent football. Good stuff, man. What more could you ask for? Great stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Next time, switch refs. That's right.
Now let's go jump the ref.
Well, that's it, folks. They're gonna jump the ref. They're gonna jump the ref. The ref is getting, as you guys can see, manhandled by the players. Well, that's it. What do you have to say to the? What do you have to say for the folks to close this stream out? What can you say? That was a great game.
That was a great game. It was a great game.
Tell them.
It was.
Wrap it up for us.
It was 1 point after the other. We scored, they scored. We scored, they scored.
Yeah.
You know, it was crazy. It was crazy. They won by 1 point.
Penalty shootout, sudden death, man. That was great. They went neck for neck the whole way, man.
Yeah, and that other team didn't have any subs. That was
true.
Crazy. They
No
played the full
subs.
1 hour
No subs,
with
man.
like no subs.
Doqale FC, man. What a great
That
game.
was hardcore. That was a good team.
You got anything to say to anybody watching out there? People who want to play Noyoliz or anything like that?
Just pull up on Saturdays.
Pull up on Saturdays,
We'll see
man.
what's up. We'll talk to
There
them.
you go, folks. All right. To the team, y'all want to say anything to close out the stream?
Good game, boys. That was a tough game.
Anything?
Should have won.
Well, that's up. Well, that's it, man. Well, you heard it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up now. Thank you guys for showing the support. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Say what up to the boys. Noyoliz and Doqale, we're out.
They're out. They're
Peace
gone.
out, y'all. Bye bye.
Later.
All right.
I don't know how to end it either.
Yeah.
What's up?
Wait, did my friend text you about